Hello, I am Archivist Aaron, and welcome to my study. And today, we are back to Shadow of War. Now, a few things have happened since last time, and hello, unknown man, how's it going? First of all, I farmed up quite a few levels. I am now a very nice level of 69. And also, as you may be able to see not behind me, well I guess it is kind of behind me, more like to my right, you will see we have a bit of an interesting situation going on here. I have fully kitted out this castle here, or this fort, and I was doing some online thingamawhatsits, and thus far it's been going quite well. We got all of our favorite guys from all the different places. Some of them are new, like this guy. I think we had this guy at this fort when we first took it over. I think he should be familiar, but this guy's new. This guy's really good because he's got Curse Master with a curse weapon. He can summon a Graug, and he has a bunch of these. Yeah, Deadwood is big doogs because he has like no real weaknesses and is fireproof, curse-proof, beast-proof, and stealth-proof. Bro's an absolute legend. Yeah, and thick-skinned Mighty Ologs. I think this guy wasn't legendary, but I just recently turned him legendary because I wanted him to be. And he had Mighty Ologs and I think Poison Warder, and I changed that to thick-skinned. So Bro is now an absolute tank. And then we got, of course, everyone remembers Posh. You know, the guy with the curse weapons. He's pretty dang goated. He's beast fodder and soft-headed, so very not amazing, but he was pretty good. And then we got Posh 2.0. Fear of Poison, Fire Warder, Curse Master, Curse Weapon. You know, pretty decent, pretty nice. And the GOAT, Goond. Everyone knows Goond. Thick-skinned Fire Master, Fireproof, Curse-proof. All the good guys. Basically all the best guys we found. Oh, and Mozu. You can't forget Mozu. What a legend. The only issue with Mozu is that he's a trickster, which I think means he has a lower health pool than other classes. What happened yesterday? I was a bit busy yesterday, so I had to cancel the stream because my brother is over for, he's usually in the Navy, and he has been visiting the last while, and we but we wanted to go out to eat, and we kind of had to go in the morning for that, so it took up the time that I usually streamed. So apologies on that one, but we are back, and that is good. But yeah, Mozu, very good, no weaknesses at all, Fire, Frost, and Beast Proof, and thick-skinned Curse Master. I wanted to change Curse Master, or maybe I should just give him a cursed weapon. That might be a better option. But either way, he's pretty dang good as well. So this place is pretty well decked out, and I was doing some... Oh, we have another skill point. Yeah, I've been upping the prestiges again. Quite a lot. And it's been going well. I've actually found, first of all, this one I thought was bad, because I thought this was only, because it said ranged prestige. I assumed that meant that it was only every ranged hit that I got focus back, but it's every, just any hit. Even if I throw a dagger at someone, I'm pretty sure it counts as a hit. So, that's good. And this is pretty good as well, just for more healing. But mainly I've been investing into the crit damage and the might recovery, because those are probably the most important. Like, there's a lot of stuff, and that is true. Yeah, you flurry hit and you just get all your focus back. So that's how that has been going. I've also updated my gear quite a lot. First of all, we have this, which is an outlaw sword, has a chance to curse enemies on crit, more damage to enraged enemies because of course it's outlaw. better dagger. This is just kind of here. I don't really know. My other dagger had an increase to crit damage. I wonder if I can just pull that up. There it is. So I was wondering, when it says crit hit damage increased, is that all crits? Or is it just dagger crits? Because it doesn't specify that, and I would like to know that. All crits? Because I might want to stick with this one then, because I don't do... Like, I can poison enemies on just hitting them pretty easily, and I don't do dagger stuff quite a lot. I usually one-shot things anyways when I dagger hit them, so it might be best to just increase my crit damage, so we might stick with this one. But then we got a bow, which I think is about the same as last time. A new chest piece, about the same, once again. This is new. This cloak gives us HP recovery while on fire, which is amazing, because we set everything on fire. I mean, we're the Fire Nation. And health recovery per stealth kill might be useful. But then I also found a ring that's also Warmonger, so now we have the Warmonger set bonus along with the Outlaw set bonus. So we recover HP when killing enemies who are on fire, which is quite nice. And this increases all damage dealt by Uruk allies by 50%, which just sounds absolutely overpowered. So I think that this setup is slightly better than the one we had before, and that is quite nice. I was using, earlier I was using this sword, which, was it this one? No. It was a different one, wasn't it? No, yeah, it was the Ring Wraith one, not this one. I thought this was Ring Wraith, but no. This Ring Wraith one. It makes it so you can resurrect allies, or resurrect enemies as allies every so often when you kill them with melee attacks. Now, the only issue with this one is I think that it didn't resurrect them if you used a, like, finisher on them, like if you executed them. So that was a problem. But, you know, if I was just smacking things regularly and not using, like, the perfect counter to kill them, it worked quite well. But now we've switched to this because I needed another outlaw set, and this does more damage by, like, a lot. So that's good. But we're well on our way to level 80. Now we just need to figure out what we're doing exactly. I got kind of really wrapped up in what's going on around here. So let's zoom out and see where our quests actually are. There's one here. I think that's the siege. Where's the one with the Balrog? Didn't we have another Balrog quest somewhere? I don't know. I don't see it now. That's weird. I could have sworn that I had that. The undead thing applies to glaive attacks. That could be actually kind of amazing. Let's see, is it Volcano Place? I mean, it has a hard time, like, switching off of where it wants to be. Oh, and I can hit Z. Yeah, hit Z for quests. Let's see. Nemesis missions, Shadow of the Past. Right, I need to go get the final Web of Fate thing, because I went through and got all the collectibles in Minas Morgul, so we just need that final Shelob memory, which I was saving to do on stream, and then we have all these to do still. A lot of fight pits to do. The sieges are also coming up. Bruise quest. Oh, we do have the Bruise quest. We can just fast travel to it. All right. But yeah, the online conquest attacking forts is actually pretty fun. I went through like 3 of them and absolutely annihilated places, and it was very interesting. Because yeah, they didn't really stand a chance, except for this one where it was like they had 2 low-level orcs and then 1 level 80 orc as the overseer or overlord, and that made it really difficult because their war score was significantly lower, but you know, it was really kind of tough to beat that guy, especially because I couldn't bring my bodyguard into it. It was just me and Graugery. Okay, so we probably shouldn't run from here. I thought it would fast travel me somewhere near it. But it's over there near that, so we just need to lose these losers. Alright, now we should be able to. There we go. Yeah, the online stuff did seem to work pretty well. And we might do some of that on stream as well, because that gave a ton of XP, and I'm wanting to hit level 80 so I can start finalizing my units, you know? Because throughout the whole game, that's what I've been kind of complaining about, is that I keep leveling up, and then my guys aren't able to keep up with me because I'm leveling up faster than I can level up the dozen people that I have throughout all my different forts. It'd be nice to just get to the max level
Ranger,
and have everyone at my level as well. Alright, Ratback.
Yes, you received another message from Bruce.
Aye, and you're not gonna like what he had to say. Bruce snatched up some of your boys and poisoned them. He wants you to know that if you don't move fast, they'll die.
He needs to be stopped.
While you sort this mess out, I'll get back to tracking Bruce. Ratbag and Gravewalker will make quite a team. You're ignoring me, aren't you?
Yes.
Is it because I said Ratbag first? How about the Gravewalker and Ratbag? Better?
No.
Okay, this is the place. You go do your thing, and I'll go do my equally important and heroic thing.
Man, he only got the low-level ones, though. It's interesting.
Bruce wants me to make you and your boys suffer. He didn't have to ask twice.
There's one. Just looking for a guy over here so we can get up here. Alright, not too hard for the first guy.
Let's get out of here.
Bruce was a legend before he met you. Undefeated in battle. You took that away from him.
Why should I care about Bruce's reputation?
Does he look upon his domain with...
You're gonna lose everything you've worked so hard to build. Bruce will tear it down.
I don't think he will. Bruce is still level 19 as far as I know. Like, I don't know why they didn't level him up a bit more.
If I was patient, you'd come around.
Are you having fun yet? Bruce wanted me to keep you and your foolish followers entertained.
Give me your money.
He's gonna take his time with you. He's gonna make you regret you ever crossed him.
Oh yeah, these guys are hide in the front. Get out of here, Archer guy.
Better be tasty. Must have been a goat to the underworld. I see the light.
Let us fight together for the glory of Mordor.
Oh hi.
Maggot.
No, I won't fail Bruce. You'll suffer for what you did to him.
You know, this guy's like an absolute Bruce simp. I don't know. Yeah, you wanna get him? I don't really need to. Yeah, I don't need to worry about this guy.
Look on well.
Even my low-level followers still obliterate you. What a loser. Bro is just as threatening as Bruce himself, which is not that threatening. Why are there explosions? I guess we don't care. It's fine. So let's see, are there any other quests here? I don't... Oh! The final Shelob memory is here, apparently. We'll head that way, then. How do we get there? Probably here. Yeah, constant pets. I'll deal with this constant pestering. You know? And he can't get Doogs. Doogs is still in the garrison for safekeeping right now. I didn't want to put Doogs into the castle with all the high-level main guys because I was afraid during the... Because I heard that...
When you look upon my form, what do you see? A monster? A temptress?
Anywho.
He would not answer.
She just keeps talking.
Look deeper, I say,
She really does just keep talking.
for I am not the masks I wear. In
And she
this,
doesn't have subtitles.
Sauron and I were the same.
For some reason. Anyways, I didn't want him put in there because I heard that during the ranked conquests, when you're just going around to other people's forts, that your guys can die, and I didn't know how tough it would be, so I didn't want Doogs in there just in case he died in one of those conquests. But now that I have a feel for it, I think I could put Doogs into there, but I still want him to not be put at any risk, you know? He's too important. But we'll see. Anyway, this thing. The offense of a conquest, they will stay dead. Yeah, that is unfortunate. So now we get the full memory.
We must stand against them. Destroy them.
They will only keep coming. Sacrifices must be made.
You would abandon me.
Sacrifices must be made.
Sure. Hey Al, how's it going? Yeah, and I guessed that in the late game you would deal with a lot of hacked orcs and stuff like that. And I'm doing well. How are you? Well, I guess I already asked how are you. I'm doing very well. Oh yeah, and those knights, they got completely destroyed. I mean, they are fighting Shelob, and in this, like a humanoid, very powerful version of Shelob. I don't even know who exactly, like how she became like that, as opposed to the ones that you see in the movie, but...
Deceiver will pay for his betrayal. He will suffer. He will suffer. He will suffer.
Apparently he will suffer. Alright then, so I guess that was just Shelob's origin story. Very nice. Now we got cluster of spiders, which I'm not going to use because, I mean, it replaces me being able to summon my bodyguard with being able to summon a bunch of spiders. I guess I could use that in the offenses, because I don't have a bodyguard in those situations. So that might be good. Dukes is a lot better than spiders, it's true. But if we can't have Dukes, then, you know, spiders might be a good secondary option. So let's see. Ah, there's still the siege here. We might just go do that. I'm sure, is this place well defended at all? Not really. These guys are all really low level. How's the siege upgrades? Nothing. I mean, I might as well. Do I have any other people here? I do. Yeah, I have a few good people here, all low level, but we could upgrade like the rest of the war chief spots, and that'll get us some extra oomph. Not that I think we need it. Most of the scripted defenses have been pretty easy, but we'll throw some people up into these spots just in case. There we go. And we could buy a bunch of upgrades. I think I might at least want stone walls, because wood walls just doesn't sound good. But aside from that, I think we're good. I just need to beat up all the guys real good like. Let's see, it's very far away. Let's teleport a bit closer. Yeah, and I guess I can't unlock it right now. Which one is it? Is it this one? It's not that one. It's this one. Oh, and I actually have them all unlocked. Okay, I might go to cluster spiders then right now, because we don't have a bodyguard in this region. The best defense is a good offense.
He actually fights alongside us.
We could just go in there and kill everyone ourselves, and then boom. Who needs to have any kind of good defense after that point?
I saw the Bright Lord leap off the walls and land on the ground. Light as hell.
Alright, siege. Oh yeah, this doesn't look too threatening. He has a Graug and some Ologs, but aside from that, he's got all higher level guys than me. But you know, aside from that, no real issue. You know what we could do, actually? What we should do, actually. Army. Garrison. Doogs. This isn't Doogs. This is Doogs. Because we can get him in here as our follower. I need to level him up, though. That's fine. We have plenty of money. We have like over 100k. I don't think money is gonna be an issue for us right now. We're gonna war training this bad boy up at least to like 60 something. Probably another 5 and we'll call it a day on the Doogs, the leveling. But you know, he's a little bit out of practice. We've had him in storage for a bit. Yeah, now he should be 66, and that should be good enough. And then we just gotta go back to the army, and then we do command. Oh, why not set his bodyguard? Training orders set his bodyguard? No. Maybe I need to quit out of this screen for it to like finalize all that. No. Is it because I already have a bodyguard here? And whomst might that be? No. And even if I did have a bodyguard, it would tell me. Why can I not have a bodyguard here? Is it because I changed this? Because now I actually have a thing that makes it so I can summon my bodyguard. Is that what makes it so I can have? It is. Okay. I thought I could have a bodyguard, I just couldn't summon them. But I need to have that in order to get a bodyguard at all. Good to know. Alright. Doogs is the bodyguard. And we can summon him. And that means that we should be ready for this. Because see, it says 198 on our fortress level, but in reality that is like an infinite sign because Doogs is now on our side. So Mathematically, it adds up.
You are a Nazgul of Minas Morgul, but Sauron does not yet own you. Not yet.
You've trespassed long enough. That fortress will be ours again.
All right then. Hello.
Squatted in our property. But we'll soon have you out.
He's a trickster, which I usually avoid getting tricksters, but he has no weaknesses. He does have dual weapons. Perimeter breached. Oh, that's no good. Yeah, I do only have stone walls on this bad boy, but that's fine. Let's just kill the captain. Not much else really matters. Oh, he's a vault breaker. Alright. Yeah. I can't see anything. I'm through the gate. Alright, next wave. Wow. Alright. Either we just do a lot of damage or this guy's vulnerable to stealth.
Lovely fortress you have here. Correction. Lovely fortress I have here.
How does that work?
Oh, very impressive.
Ow. I hate the E attacks. I hate the E attacks. Like, E is not a dodge button. It never has been. So why do we have to fight in this little corner here? And he's frostproof, so why does freezing him? Why is that supposed to be good? Alright, but we got him either way. Yeah, you don't get to call anyone in. Oh, you did call people in. But they're all kind of hanging around you. So, also, all my guys are fireproof, so.
I'm the strongest around. Didn't see that coming, eh?
I hate shield guys so much. Especially enraged shield guys. And now they're both enraged. Oh, good. Because you just can't fight them very well. Like, at all. How am I supposed to fight this guy?
It's the desperation from defenders like you that gets me going. The way you're all wide-eyed and trapped like rats.
You'll be nothing more than a twitching pile of tortured meat when we're done with you.
Sure. Of course they can hit you right after the frickin' cutscene, as always. At least these guys aren't vault breakers. That's a plus. are you still alive? There you go.
Oh, you've brutally slain the vicious Uruk, have you? Ha ha! If only!
Yeah, there's a guy over here having some issues. There we go.
Well, one more, anyway. He's under attack!
I think everyone else is doing fine for right now. Get that guy out of here.
Training grounds, butcher them there! You're weak!
Anybody else? Did I win? Oh. That wasn't anything. Alright, we did it. Low level fort wins again. Ah, a cloak. Doesn't specify which cloak, but stage 2, you say. Nurnen is under siege. That's even lower level.
I will continue for as long as I am needed.
I didn't even have to bring Dukes in.
Takes my place.
Which means we need to go and now switch Dukes. Back into the garrison. At least he's leveled up now. And then command, training orders, send to the garrison. Yeah, I had the mindset of like, oh, this is a siege. I need to save the bodyguard summoning for when we're doing the Overlord fight. But then I kind of forgot we don't have an Overlord fight because it's our castle. We just kill a bunch of war chiefs of their clan and then we win. Okay, and this place is very low level. Very, very, very low level. But as long as we have Doogs, we can win. You know, in Doogs we trust. That's what we say. Let's see. Command, make bodyguard. Who would win, one Doogs or a big enemy army? We shall see. Oh wait, that's online conquest. Where's the... It said Nurnen was under attack, but I don't see a quest here. It's a vendetta. That's online conquest. Wait, this isn't Nurnen. It switched me back to the place that I was at earlier instead of, you know, place I wanted to be. It always does that. I don't know why it does. Because, like, if I'm looking at Nurnen's army and then I zoom out, I should still be at Nurnen, right? You would think so. But let's actually go there and make sure everything's fine. It might have sent Dukes to the wrong place too, I don't know. Yeah, I think it did. Why would it have sent him over there? I literally went here, pressed garrison, and then deploy. And then it's just like, oh, I'll deploy him at the place that you didn't press garrison at. Why is that? Why would it do that? Now I need to figure out how to get... I need to go here, zoom out, and then zoom out. Please don't tell me it's going to make me go all the way back there. Was it here? I think it was here. No, it wasn't here. Because it says the castle at the bottom. The castle was at the top. Is it this one? Maybe. Probably. Yeah, it threw Dukes back here. For some reason. Even though that wasn't at all. And it doesn't let me even garrison him from here. This game... Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why it wouldn't let me put him in the garrison from the other place. And there's no map button. I hate it. Why does it make me jump through so many hoops and loading zones to try to get to anywhere? So now we need fast travel here, so I can garrison him, so that I can go to the other region, so I can ungarrison him in the place that I was trying to ungarrison him at before, where it didn't let me, leading to numerous more loading screens. So unintuitive, I know, right? Because yeah, if I'm hovering over Nurnin and I hit, you know, like bring out of garrison, why are you not able to be? Oh, because you're still bodyguard. Do I need to remove bodyguard? Even though it says it'll be removed as the bodyguard, but then it never does. There we go. I'm gonna send him this way again. And then we can only access the armies of the places that we're already at. So we need to zoom out and move slowly over here and then zoom in. And then fast travel is not available. Why is fast travel not available? Why is fast travel not available? Who am I in combat with? Who am I in combat with? Where is the enemy that is engaging me in combat in this room with us right now? Okay, I can't teleport from here for some reason. Yeah, fast travel is still not available. I'm spamming spacebar right now and it is not sending me. Okay, we have been trapped in this region for all eternity, I suppose. Good for me, I guess. Let's go up to one of our hide here. Maybe it's a problem with our connection. Maybe the Hydeer internet isn't getting full bars where we were standing, so we couldn't teleport from there. We need to be at the top of one of our Hydeer towers to get better signal. Nope, fast travel's still not. Why? What is happening? Why am I not able to fast travel? I'm just permanently locked out of fast traveling. I'm literally in combat with nobody. I mean, look at this. I'm crouching. Is it because there's a Drake somewhere? Was this guy engaging me in combat somehow? That wasn't a normal Drake, though. I don't think. Oh well. Yeah, I guess that was it. There was a Drake like 10 miles away from me that was aggroed onto me. And it wasn't letting me fast travel anywhere because of it. That is very odd. Why was the Drake just tunnel visioning onto me when I didn't even see it for the first like 10 minutes? Yeah, a personal Drake attack, I know. It's like someone sent him towards me. I don't know, I did see there was an achievement for the game that was saying something about like finding, oh, this is where the next Balrog type quest is. I should do that as well. But first we're doing this because it's we've been setting this up for a while now, just trying to get all the teleporting done correctly. Let's replace one of these guys with Googs. Alright, and then we gotta go to Army, and then Command, Bodyguard. Okay, now we're ready for the Doog's defense. And this is all going to be riding on Dukes. I mean, if this attack is harder than the one that hit that other place... Can I destroy this? No, I can't. That'd be funny, though. Yeah, if it's any harder than the last attack, then this place is so underprepared. Like, all of our guys are just not high enough level to deal with those at all. So I'm probably going to be on stopping people from bleeding out duty, while Dukes is on kill everybody duty. But this place does have metal walls, so it's nice. Plus the level of all the intruders. Ah, that is true. Yeah, so they all out-level me significantly. But that's fine. We have Dukes. So, you know, Dukes could 1v1 each of these guys easily. Very easily. Of course, these guys probably also have, like, bodyguards. So it could be more than this. They also have more siege upgrades. That's true. But I have metal walls, so, you know, checkmate. How you gonna beat that? I know I couldn't. So I think we just go for it. Honestly, I don't see the point in... I mean, what is even the threat? I guess maybe they can capture the points, but I'm gonna be there with Dukes. They're not gonna capture any one of the points they go for unless they're going for multiple simultaneously. But with this number of guys, I don't think they're gonna be able to beat Dukes. And none of them are anywhere high enough level to even challenge him. So, you know, we're just gonna go for it. Come on, Dukes. Time to work your miracle magic as you always do.
With each year, the shadow takes its toll. But you remain, and so does hope for Middle-earth.
Hope you're not getting too comfortable, because I'm taking that fort back.
Alright, come along then. I choose you, Dukes. Come on, dude. These guys are trying to climb the wall. But apparently I had to dodge the frozen guy. There goes Dukes killing one of them.
You're gonna burn so bright, it'll light up Mordor.
Come on, dudes. You're late to the party. Come down here, dudes. This guy's got your name written all over him. Literally, I carved it into his skin. Oh, that's spider. There we go. Good job, dudes. Trying to get him those last 2 levels for free by having him kill some guys. Come on, dudes. I'm apparently just keep getting spidered from who knows where. And those guys are outside the walls for some reason. Do they all start outside the walls? Come on, dudes, get this guy. And we can move on to the next group. Come on, dudes. Where's dude? There you are. Come on, get him. Get him, dude. This guy's dying just to the archers. There we go. Good job, dudes. Alright, now we still got that guy. But maybe we should... Perimeter breach, huh? Come on, dudes. Here he comes. Get him, dude. Look how much damage he does. How does he do that? Finish him off. Good job, Dukes. Okay, now Dukes is exactly our level, so it doesn't matter if he or anyone else kills the enemies. Oh, and our guys actually still have an advantage because they can still inflict all the different status effects. How did you turn around on a dime like that? I guess it doesn't matter. Dukes has got you. Good job, Dukes. For once I was actually having trouble with someone, and Dukes just comes in and is just like, nah. These guys are easy, what are you talking about? Get the Karagor out of here. Alright, and they poisoned him because all our regular guys can inflict those things. Good job. Probably just kill him now, Dukes. Oh, Dukes killed him while he was being suplexed. Good job, Dukes. I don't know how you did that, but good job. Those freaking spiders. What was that? And I'm poisoned again. Get him, Dukes. I can't do much, I'm kind of poisoned. Good job, Stakuga. Where even is that guy? Is that here? Or is everyone just fighting here? Keep getting them. Thank you. Oh, the friendly. Poor dude. He just wanted to be a friendly buddy. We killed him for it. Trophy maker, dead. He's been made into a trophy. I just can't do anything with this fast shooting guy. Hey Dukes, can you get the friggin' archer man? Cause yeah, once I'm poisoned, I can't shoot anyone because I have no focus. Alright, this way. Good job, Dukes. The handsome. I doubt that heavily. Alright. We just held that one point the entire time. I don't know if anyone died at any other places. I don't know. Does it auto pick up? It does auto pick up all the gear. Look at all that gear. They're just throwing captains at me. Man. Region defended. You just bottleneck them at that one spot, and they can't do anything. Because Dukes is just unbeatable. Oh, Nirnin's under siege again. Oh, and somewhere else? Oh, stage 3 has multiple locations. Alright, Dukes, you ready for some,
I am the Nazgul of Minas Morgul, and I will not let go.
You ready for more killing, Dukes? Dukes is just like, oh boy, here I go killing again. So they actually did take some health off of Dukes there. I think it was because of the constant poison. He is still sickly. Even with Poison Warder, it's still his, like, major weakness. But it doesn't really affect him much. Even if he gets a bit low health, I just need to use my ability to heal him a few times. And then he's good. So, who's up for another siege of the same place? Did we lose anybody? I don't think we did. They're all still here. And you're still low level. That's... Oh, 400. Yeesh. Yeah, this place is way underprepared. Also matters less when I'm having big air health pool. That's true. Should we maybe spend some money on shoring up our defenses here? Because this place, it may have metal walls, but these guys are just, I mean, especially this guy. How did you get here? There's Dukes. We can also... You're incredibly rich, I know, right? I can also deploy this guy. I got this guy a while back when I was doing one of my conquests of somewhere, and he seemed halfway decent. So I decided to just borrow him. So let's see here. Details. What is this guy all about? Vulnerable to stealth and beast fodder, which is kind of bad, but flame weapon, flamethrower. Can call in a dragon, and is fireproof. So halfway decent. Of course, calling in a dragon, plus being, you know, able to be like beast fodder, it seems not good, but he's good enough to at least consider. And I think we need to do shift, buy the rest of these. And we could send somebody into the fight pits. Dubes would probably do fine with that, right? Though it's a little dangerous, I guess. Because we could get another war chief spot. Though I don't know if we actually have enough people to fill up all our war chief spots. Yeah, I mean, I did the fight pits in the higher level area, and none of them were anywhere near my level. So the guy that I sent in there obliterated them. So, I don't think it would be an issue. Let's see, are you good? Who even are you? I don't remember you at all. Gang of Hunters. Oh, you're immune to a lot of things. And just delete your best orcs on a bad dice roll? Really? I mean, this guy is pretty high level. He's immune to a lot of things. If we just give him a couple upgrades, I think this guy could be our fight pit person for here. So let's... Training orders. Give him some level ups. And then we'll give him like a fire weapon. Because I think he's fireproof, right? He was a lot of things proof. Is it fireproof? Yeah. So I could give him a fire weapon. And I don't know if he'd be worth a legendary upgrade. I do have a legendary upgrade just sitting here. But at the very least, I'm going to give him a fire weapon. I don't know if he needs to be legendary in order to do well in the fight pits. I don't think he does. So let's go send this guy. I think even just his level alone would be quite good for this. Let's see, fight pits. I think it's this one. As well, we can even give him a world tour and beat all the fight pits in all the 5 regions. Maybe. I already beat the fighting pits in the desert place.
Too busy making summer camps. Maggot to me.
But we shall see. Yeah, let's just say if he beats all the fight pits here, I'll give him his legendary upgrade. You know? Then he will have earned it. And then if he has legendary, then we'll tour him around.
If you're eager to die,
Yeah, look at this guy. Level 15. Versus level 68. Or 67? No, yeah, 68.
We will see how brave you are when I pulp your skull.
Yeah. Oh no, you shot him. Oh goodness gracious. Oh, this is just horrible. Oh, whatever will he do? Yeah, you rip his head off. Good job. That was so difficult. I don't know. Poor level 15, yeah. Almost feel bad. Let's see, where's the next one? It's the online. This one. Alright, who's gonna be next to be slaughtered? Online fight pits scare you? Yeah.
Woo! I do like it when they act big.
Come here, fool, and I will make you eat those words.
Yeah, so level 25. The guy's not immune to poison, evidently.
Got this.
He's just kind of stunned. You could, why are you going that way? Alright, he's taking out the archers first. This guy's also taking out the archers first. I think this is gonna time out. Oh, he already took out the archers because this guy's just getting stunned, chain stunned here. You know, if you just like move, if you just like move forward a bit. Yeah, there you go. So you like one-shot the guy in one hit. He's hit you like 50 times, and you're only half health, and you hit him like twice, and he's dead. You just need to not be so distracted, my guy. I think it was the poison, though. To be fair, I think it was that he was getting poisoned and kept getting like chain hit over and over by the other guys. So you know, not a good setup for him, but he still beat it easy, like. Alright, you're level 70 now. Yeah, I wouldn't send Dukes into the fight pit. That's just too much of a dice roll.
Stop stalling and make a move!
You're dead!
Oh, now he's getting distracted on the Caragors. At least he can easily hit Caragors. The archers were, you know. I love how he still freaks out even though he's fireproof. Like, bro, what are you doing? Oh, the enemy's fireproof as well. Caragors aren't. This is just such a... It's so funny to just watch them flail around in AI weirdness. Because they don't know how to act. Why are you backing up? You're the melee guy. You should be going forward and hitting.
Wait till you see the tricks I taught this one.
What are you even attacking? Caragors? Why? Your enemies were right there. Thank you. He really wants us to know that they're still fireproof. It's true. It needs to remind us every few minutes. Alright, well, rip Ronk. Alright. And it's not that. It's, you need to hold plus. Does this whole song and dance. Then shift. And then you have another place to fill with nobody. I guess you can go into one of these positions. I don't think we have another follower here. But you yourself should be a very good defender. Only 10 more levels, you right. So yeah, we can't even fill the last spot because we don't have anyone. We could go grab someone real quick. Make the brawler legendary. He did survive all those. Though some of them were really close. But that might be mitigated by being legendary. So you know what? You've earned it, my man. A deal's a deal. And it is free, so I still had a legendary one sitting in the bank, so let's look at this guy's stuff now. Great strength and mighty hunters. That's pretty good. Great strength in and of itself is pretty amazing. And actually, let me see here. If I go here, then training orders, which one does this replace? It replaces great strength, of course. If it didn't replace great strength and it just replaced mighty hunters, I would give him the increased health and then he'd have both. But I've never thus far managed to get someone with both, you know, thick skin and great strength, which is unfortunate because that's like the preferable. So that guy is the GOAT. There's a way to get orcs with 3 epic traits. How? How do you do that? That seems impossible. But let's start the fight then, because I think Dukes is still our bodyguard. So yeah, we're not too far away from that. We could probably just run there. Draw out tricky. Interesting. Yeah, we still have a lot of those ones to do. like Celebrimbor memories and all that. A lot of shaming and a bit of necromancy. Interesting. Well, we might need to make Doogs 3.0 so one day with a lot of that. If we could get him with like thick skin and great strength, those are the two we want. And then maybe Fire Master, and then Fire Weapon, Fire Immune. Alright, let's start this bad boy. Because, yeah, I think this guy alone will help defend a lot. These guys seem pretty tough, but it should be fine. Doogs will be in there. This guy will be in there. Your fortress is empty slots for defending war chiefs. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I could buy some upgrades, but not yet. We don't have to do that yet. We have Doogs.
With each year, Mordor must remain at war with itself.
Longtooth wants your head on a stick!
Alright, come on, Doogs. You know the drill. Let's also get Growgery. The gang's all here. One arrow per Paragor, which is pretty nice. Alright, here's a guy. There's one.
I've been dreaming of laughing at Longtooth. Are you sniggering?
If that was a word, I would be doing it. Yes. Hey, dudes, could you come get this guy? He's being a little lanky. Never mind, I might have. Ow, I do not have him. You reduced all my might to nothingness. Prank him, dude. Dude. He's right here. And I can't fight him. I literally just cannot hit him, so thank you. Doogs is able to hit him, but I can't. I think it's very unfair. Ow. He exploded into poison. That's great. I hate poison. Have I ever mentioned?
You still like playing with the undead? I've been known to dabble in corpses a bit myself.
Okay, this guy's a little insane.
Gutting and skinning a targ.
Okay, I like that guy. He's very concise in what he's trying to say. Thanks, dude. Oh, you're a guy. Goes another one. Another one bites the dust. And there goes another one. Down by dudes. Alright, and there goes another one. Brought down to like 0 health by dudes. I'll take out the Caragors, because that's like all I'm good for. Alright, we're good. Alright, Ishmael's gone. You guys, the soft-headed one. Get him, dudes. Come on, dude. Stop missing. He's literally close. Thank you. Alright, we got more shenanigans going on down this way now. Come on, dudes. Keep up. And he's dead. Well, I just absolutely flexed on him with a flip. Good job, dudes. On to the next one. Oh, there's some more guys over here. Come on. Stop hitting me with random BS. We've got places to be. Poor Singer, man. He didn't even bleed out. Weird. Come on, dudes. Got some guys to solo. Good job, dudes. Why are you attacking my own guy? Alright, I'm flipping over this guy again. Good. Absolutely style on him. Alright, and that guy's dead. Good job. Who's next? Probably this guy. Oh, Noruk. Alright. Alright, Dukes, can you handle things here? I got some places to be. Sad Sakuga. All our low-level guys are getting taken out. Yeah, Hoshkrish, level 14, we did not expect him to last long. Honestly, him dying last is insane. Dukes, you're not doing well over there, Dukes. That's the one issue with having him be the bodyguard. Arrow-proof, you say. Is everyone arrow-proof down there? Except for our guys. Yeah, and they're all dying to my own guys because my outlaw gear is just making them so very good. Hey, Dukes. Welcome back. And he's dead. Anywhere Dukes goes, death follows. Everywhere else just kind of starts falling apart. Alright. Come on, Dukes. We got one more place to be. Where's our high-level guy, by the way? Because, you know, the only other person that can actually stand up to these enemies, other than Dukes and I, is that high-level guy that we just made legendary. And I don't know where he is. He might be dead. I don't know how he could be, though. And level 14 would have lasted longer than him now.
After I kill you, I'll decorate the grounds of this fortress with your innards.
Alright, but you can be leaped over. You can be frozen. Apparently, I take a long time to react to the freezing. Hey, Dukes, can you get over here, please? I can't really fight this guy on my own. What am I supposed to do? Look at him. He can even turn around on a dime. How is that fair? Duke? Oh, look at that. He just turns around instantly. Where the heck is Duke? Alright, Growlery, get in here. Dukes is taking his lunch break, I guess. Seriously, I don't see him anywhere. All our guys. And you know this guy would be one shot by Dukes if Dukes were here. But Dukes is still on break, I guess. Alright, that was all of them. Yeah, I don't know. Dukes is supposed to follow me around because he's the bodyguard. I guess I might have just gotten too far away from him and he got distracted somewhere. Alright.
I grow weaker with each year I wear Isildur's ring, but my mission remains the same. Hold Mordor.
Alright. I don't think we're growing weaker. We're kind of growing stronger, if anything. Alright, yeah. So we lost 3 of our low-level dudes, but our 3 highest are like the Overlord and our high-level guy, and this guy who's also higher level than the others, all survived. Plus, you know, Dukes is here. So, never fear, Dukes is here. I guess let's send this guy back into the garrison, because there's no fight to be had here. Busy? How's he busy? Oh, is he immediately fighting someone? Why are you fighting someone? Dudes, come on. Get with the program here. Okay, where's this fight of yours? Here. Man, he just wants to bully people. I mean, there's nobody in this region that's high enough level to be at all a threat to him. So he's just out here to bully some low-level Uruks. I don't know. Dukes is kind of a jerk, isn't he? I mean, I don't even know. Why would you do that? Dukes is the kind of guy to, like, make a whole nother account just to, like, reset his matchmaking level so that he can fight at a pro level against, like, low-level enemies. That's what Dukes would do. Well, it gives a lot of XP. Maybe this is a higher level guy.
We protect these supplies
Kind
with
of
our
is.
lives. You hear me, boys?
Still no match for Dukes, like, at all, but...
This is the man who on a good day will kill you, and on a bad day will recruit you, betray you, and then try to kill you.
Alright. Good job, dude. Get in there. And he's dead. It's getting almost comical at this point. Just how powerful Dukes is. Like, 2 hits against level 50. Woo! That's just insane. That's not the one I wanted, but thank you. Hey dudes, I need to... no, that's not dudes. Hey dudes, dudes, could I... oh, there's another guy. Hey dudes, can you kill that guy? And then I need to talk to you for a minute. You know? We have some management things to cover. As in, I need to have you retreat. So you can, yeah. So you can actually be sent to the next region. One of our other places is kind of under attack, you know? Come on, dude. Stop playing around. Are you gonna make me kill this guy? If I even can. When they're enraged, they get really annoying. Okay, thank you, Dukes. Finally. Dukes gets distracted sometimes. Not as much as other guys, but he certainly does get distracted. Now, Dukes, if I could have a word with you. Retreat, please.
Got it, boss.
Now let's just get high up where nobody will know where we are. And then we should be able to do all the fun stuff from here. Who's this? Dukes! Right as I tell you to retreat, you're suddenly in the middle of another fight. Bro's not going to be satisfied until this entire region is cleared out. Dukes just can't see the difference between captains and normal orcs. Yeah, it's true. Alright, Dukes. If you're gonna make me, we're gonna summon Growgery. And we're gonna head over there fast as we can. Because Growgery's pretty dang fast. He's, you know, not jumping over wood piles. Further, then hopefully Dukes will stop just genociding the entire region of low-level Uruks. I mean, seriously, come on, man. See, this is a tiny amount of XP. Bro is going after like a level 15 enemy right now.
No one gets these
19,
supplies
sorry.
until I say so. And they'll have to be very persuasive.
Oh, trust me, Dukes is very persuasive.
This is the man who on a good day will kill you, and on a bad day will recruit you, betray you, and then try to kill you.
You know, I wonder if any of the guys that died during that last defense will come back as a Forsaken like Dukes, and then will be legendary, and I can re-recruit them. All right, one-shot him, easy. Good job, Dukes. Give me just a tiny, tiny bit of XP. Give me the loot. Thank you. Now, Dukes, I would have you retreat, but you're probably just gonna go and try to fight somebody else. So we're actually just gonna run away until you despawn. Right, I could actually teleport somewhere. And then hopefully you won't start another thing, because you'll have just despawned, but no time will have passed. And then maybe we can get you to the next region. Yes, he's just standing around, he's not fighting anyone. Where is he? He's in here. Okay. Plus. And then Boogs. Clear target. Command. Training orders. Throw into the garrison. We got other places to defend, Doogs. Come on. Okay. Let's zoom out from here. And zoom out from here. Then we need to teleport to the region before we can re-garrison him. So there's a siege here. Oh, but there was also, wasn't it in here? Was the other Balrog quest? Yeah. So let's do that first, actually. Because why leave? Oh, we need to go through all these.
Zog
Okay,
was not like other orcs. His ambition stretched further, and his acolytes were a force to be reckoned with.
were they? I don't remember anyone named Zog. Of course, I'm bad with names. The only name that I remember is Doogs. 'Tis the only name that matters. Was Zog the guy that was doing all the necromancy with the Balrog? So, because that's the only guy that I can think of that has acolytes. But anyway, let's get in here. This place looks fun.
You have sacrificed much.
Long afore, buried was Targoroth by Karnan in Doom Shadow. Aghast, my forest destroyed, my brood scattered. Now again, fire is buried, drowned in ice. And from decay come bloom. The circle is unbroken.
It was an Uruk in Golgoroth. This Zog.
Chainer of Targoroth, he. Death's midwife. Raised Targoroth. Raised Orklings.
A necromancer.
Where did you come from? You're not supposed to be here.
He is near. Stains air with orc magics.
I guess the game hasn't really
Cunning he.
gotten the memo that Celebrimbor isn't with us anymore.
Rise like tide waters. Baseborn, beset by death. They come for you.
By my oath, we will find him and honor your sacrifice.
Fetter the foul, or return them to dust. Defiled is the land. Cursed is the maker.
Alright.
Haste,
Find the
the
source.
death talker is near. Tormented beast is he. Blade to flesh and be done.
A foul creature.
This is Zog's disease. Bring him to rot.
We're killing him. Don't you worry.
There. We must purify the necromancer totems.
Ah.
Only then can we end the ritual. We must
So that's when
purge
it
this blight.
explains the necromancer totems.
Close and closer still.
Who is that? Not a regular guy. That's Zog. Okay. Flammable? What a loser. Dazed by stealth.
What do you need a Balrog for when you got on date?
Okay.
We meet
I guess we can't
again.
stealth.
I am Zog, and
Hi,
I've
Zog.
been watching you for some time. You're the
It's like an
inspiration
AA meeting.
for all
Just
this.
I'm
What
Zog.
better
Hi,
army to
Zog.
defeat a dead man than a legion of undead orcs?
Why do you have to be a trickster? With all the agile, it's so annoying. Look at this. He literally just stalls the whole time. That's all he does. You're just lucky that Doogs isn't in here.
But the mind never twits. He's undead.
Galleon, they will not stop rising until we drain the necromancer totem.
Get
of
off the
its
totem.
power.
Not that far. Like right here behind it.
Mighty women come. You like that?
Was the execution immune? That did like no damage. He does not seem killable.
Die, Manfield! Dimwit! You're not fighting us, Ranger. You're fighting the future. The dead will take Mordor for themselves, and not even you can stop us. Oh, there's more fun to come.
Okay, fine. Finally, he's out of my hair. Now you kind of get some space.
The totem of its
do the totem. There we go. Alright, thank you. That was easy. So is there a new quest? Let's see. I don't see any quests around here. Let's zoom out. There's a quest up here. That's a siege. That's a siege. And I think that's it. So we just have sieges right now to do. Yeah, and this has some higher level guys here. Luckily. And I don't know, I might have to go around and like get all of our stuff up to higher level, because if I could get myself to 80, then I could start going around and like finalizing my defenses at each fort, which wouldn't be too hard. I would just need to level up some, like find some decent Uruks, level them all up, and then have them all defending the forts. Oh, 5 skill points evidently. Okay, we have a lot. First get this up to 10 as well, so these are both equal. And then this one's at 6. Let's get this one up to 6 as well. Okay, and then let's get both of these up to 11. There we go. Now, I think... Oh, what's that? There's a hand quest. Oh, he's found Ranger. Okay. We'll do that instead. Because yeah, I think I'll wait on the rest of the...
Underestimated Bruce. It was a lesson I won't forget.
On all the invasion things that are happening. Just because they take a while and it's kind of dangerous to do them while we have no other
Ranger,
people.
I mean, Grey Walker. Should that be Bright Lord?
It's really just
how many names
Dukes
do you
and I.
have? Right, never mind. I saw Ranger. My Ranger.
You sure you saw him?
With my own eyes. I'd have gone into the cave and saved him myself, but he's probably very heavily guarded.
If you found him, then it means Bruce wanted you to. It's another trap.
You don't think much of me, do you?
I want it to be a trap so I can find Bruce, so I can kill him. Or shame him many, many, many times. Ratbag, keep up. I'm not supposed to be the one, you know, guiding you. You're supposed to be showing me where you found him. But instead, I'm the one just kind of running off. Give me mission area. Where's the mission area, Ratbag? Please show me. Ratbag. Up the tower? You want to go up the tower? No? You're going through the bush. Okay, here's the cave. Thank you, Ratbag. Took you long enough. You know, in the first game... Oh, hi.
Oi! What's wrong? You got an army to raise and a war to win, but here you are wasting time trying to rescue a brainless schmuck. Well, you had better be quick, because a pack of my categories woke up in a foul mood this morning, so I decided to cut them loose. They haven't eaten in days.
You have to save Ranger.
I'll stay out here in case Bruce doubles back. You should know that I've been a little rough with the big I figure at this point, the pain of those cannibals tearing him apart.
That's definitely not Ranger.
Of course it's not Ranger. Did you really think I was done toying with you? Not even close. Run!
This isn't gonna be very hard to escape, you know. Except for my guy being stuck on the edge of a cliff here, because he really likes climbing, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, these explosives do like no damage, so. Yeah, not that hard to defeat all these guys. You really gotta up your game, Bruce.
Was it a trap? I saw Bruce double back, and then I heard a bunch of explosions, and then you killed a bunch of... Oh, right. It was a trap.
You don't say.
No worries. I saw where he went. I'll track him down.
Alright, thanks, Ratbag. You're the realist, Ratbag man. Was that it? Now do we have to wait for him to pop up another quest? Probably. We can go to quests here and see if there's any more available. Let's see. Karnan quest. Zog's cult. Zog's cult. Alright, so we could go fight Zog's cult. That's good. Worse than death. Oh. So we found the real camp. Good job, Ratbag. Let's head there. I want to get to the end of Bruce's quest line because I want to see what that like super shaming thing is about, because that seems pretty nice. All right. Now let's see, where is that exactly? It's nowhere near us, as always. Not that. This. Teleport here.
I had no choice but to make an example of Bruce. It had to be done.
So what is the consensus on Bruce? Because I know at the start you really liked Bruce. But at this point, is Bruce still like a good guy to you, Unknown Man, or is Bruce kind of not so good anymore? I mean, you knew this was gonna happen the whole time.
Ranger!
I
found Ranger, and I found Bruce.
This all feels very familiar. Will this Ranger explode like the last one?
No, Ratbag is sure this time.
You like him at the beginning and end,
but
but the middle is hatred. Alright.
I tracked down Bruce. The ugly schrock never saw me. He's got my Ranger, the real one.
I'll handle this, just keep out of sight. I don't want any more surprises.
Right, splendid. Do it your way. No faffing about.
Bruce doesn't expect us. We should strike now.
First, we save Ranger.
Ranger is expendable. Our priority should be making an example of Bruce.
He will be dealt with, but we have to make sure Ranger is safe.
That was nothing.
Men could never settle this place. Land's tougher than they are.
I don't think I've ever heard an old cry out so much. When it comes...
We're just gonna wipe out his entire camp. Don't mind us.
The boss has been in a good mood lately. Having so much fun calling Roy Walker. And when he's not doing that, he's torturing that pathetic Olo. The boss knows how to live life to the fullest.
Such a useful tool for stealth, that one. You know, you just use half of your focus bar, nobody even sees it coming. And luckily this is a do it without an alarm, not do it without being detected. Because doing these things without being detected is so very brutal.
I'm starting to wonder, why do we stay with Bruce? Did you see what he did to Orthoc? Did you hear that? Something just
Something did not just move over there. You are mistaken.
I think he's obsessed with the Grave Walker. I've heard him.
We'll just systematically annihilate this entire camp. Should be able to take out this entire procession here. Good. Don't mind me. There's Ranger, probably. I think this guy should be mostly clear. Yep. We can kill this guy. Alright, and for some reason they keep this guy completely unguarded. I mean, I had to get through the entire camp to get here, but still. I don't see anybody, like, directly guarding him.
It's all right. It's all right.
Easy. Easy.
It's me, the real Ranger. You know? Who's gotta talk with him? Ranger to Ranger, you know? Oh yeah, you're stealthy.
Can you walk?
Habsnan trupat, Bruslakban, Rakarnan.
We'll take that as a yes.
So it seems that he can understand us. Why can we not understand him? Is he just choosing not to speak in a language we understand?
I take it you're ready to end this. That makes two of us.
Now to make an example of Bruce.
An example all of Mordor will remember.
Yes. Gravewalker is very insane. Thank you for noticing. Where are we going?
It's a traitor!
Oh, hi.
What the bloody blazes are you doing here? And who said you could let Ranger out of his cage?
Oh, you leveled up, Bruise.
Two of us are going to teach you a lesson.
I'd like to see you try.
Bruise, you may have gotten a bit of an upgrade, but I'm still like literally 500 times your level. This dang... There we go. The dang spear thrower guy is so very not fun.
Enough. Kill me. Just end it.
No, thank you. He's just never threatening. That's true.
Ranger! Come here, you big glob, you!
It's good to see you too.
I don't think that's what he said.
Pagnak. Yambers Nusaida. Bustan Karikan.
It's almost like he's talking.
Bro.
Thank you, Ranger. Gravewalk.
How does he not know
Thank you, Bright Lord.
that the guy is speaking like
We are even.
a different language?
I don't want the food. I never wanted the food.
So little screen time. I agree.
You broke him. I'd rather die than live like that.
That's the point.
Just room temp IQ. That's true.
Come on, Ranger. Let's get out of here. She's giving me the creeps.
I don't know. I think he has room temp IQ in the winter. Not even summer room temperature.
Gravewalker.
So he can speak the same language as us.
Now every orc in Mordor will think twice before challenging us.
So that was it? I thought we needed to like shame Bruise like 10 times before he'd finally break. Alright. So for an extreme decrease in level. Each time you shame an orc, there's a chance he'll become deranged. This destroys his mind and weakens him further. There's also a small chance he'll become a maniac, in which case his mind is destroyed, but he actually becomes stronger. So that is essentially what you were saying, where if I just keep shaming them beyond being level 1, they'll eventually go absolutely insane and become incredibly strong. Normal is how most orcs start. Yeah, I've seen some insane ones. I have indeed. Now we just need to find a good person to turn insane, I guess. Because I don't know, I guess Bruise is done. I don't know, let's check quests. Yeah, Bruise's quests are done. Interesting. That's the secret to Doogs being so good? Really? Because we accidentally made him Forsaken and then shamed him a bunch to get rid of Iron Will and then recruited him. That's what made Doogs so powerful. That is interesting. So I guess let's just keep doing main quests. And if we
Zog's
find
acolytes
someone,
were the key to his
we'll
power.
turn them insane.
He spread his influence across Mordor.
Where are we going? That was a long jump. And there we can turn them max level and turn them undead. Interesting. Well, I guess we'll figure out how to do that. Can you move? Why did you move that way? Uppies. Yeah, like that. Sometimes the game really just gets stuck in its own little loop where it, for some reason, you're pressing forward and space and it does not move at all. It's very bizarre. Yeah, we need to go to the Minas Morgul fight pit. Alright. Excusez-moi. Parlez-vous français? Okay. Next level.
The brothers of corruption raise their dead. Haste, haste.
Alright. Graug time.
The stench of death surrounds. A confusion of ghouls. They rise and rise.
As they rise, so shall they fall.
Brood rages. Brood screams.
Battalion, we must destroy the ghoul mounds. Only then will they stop.
Do we care about the ghoul mounds? I don't think I do. I mean, it's a side objective. So I guess that I should destroy them, if I even know where they are. There's one. You know, realistically, why couldn't I just run right past them? They're ghouls. It's not like they're gonna hurt a nature Graug very much. Can resurrect the dead war chiefs in Ernan? Really? So I just need to finish this quest line and I might get, Graves. It's weird that it doesn't show on the minimap where the ghoul mounds are. You just kind of need to find wherever they're popping up from.
Master will show you a fate worse than death.
Willie.
I am your...
Okay, I can't purify the totems when I'm out of here. Alright, that's another one down. Yeah, I don't think there's one there. Hard to tell. Anywhere I see a little puff of smoke in the ground, I'm just like, I must be one of them. They don't really give me any other way to identifying them. Okay, that's all the ghoul mounds need.
The ritual deafens them, angers them. End the ritual.
We won't be able to end the ritual if we don't get through these ghouls.
Are you sure about that? I literally just ended the ritual without going through the ghoul. What's happening?
I gave you truth.
Huh?
And you squandered it. I gave you vision.
What happened?
And you gave me
Karnan died. How? She was at like half health. How am I supposed to destroy all 15 ghoul things? And how do I even heal her? Can she eat like a regular Graug? I don't even know. Can you eat corpses fine? Is that... I would think that would cause issues. I don't know, maybe I'm not supposed to melee attack the ghoul things. Maybe I'm supposed to use my breath on them. I think as a nature Graug, she probably has that ability. Also, is this another infinite loading screen situation? Because it seems like it. You know, no pictures on the screen, just a little shifting icon down there. Music in the background, not stopping. Oh, there we go. 2 out of 3. What do you mean? Okay, well, we already destroyed the ghoul mounds and 2 of the 3 totems, and she's back at full health. So good. Great, even. Okay, that should be sufficiently cleared out. Interesting. Okay, guess that was all that was. Good. Ow, and of course they still leave me here with the frickin' Caragors. Come on, man. Alright. It should be far enough away. What are we doing next? There's the siege, which I think I'm going to hold off on the sieges. Just because I want to actually get my places ready for the sieges instead of just having Doogs carry us through the whole thing. Even though we could, you know. But I feel like later on, once the sieges get actually more difficult, like Unknown Man was saying, where they get like to 10 different waves of enemies, I think that we're really gonna need to have our places actually be ready for such a engagement rather than just ignoring it, you know. So we're gonna attempt to get necromancy going, do some of the other main quests, and then get to the sieges a bit later. Alright, so that's there. Don't really have a nearby thing, so let's just go up here. Also, if we get necromancy and we're able to resurrect dead war chiefs, does that mean that we can just resurrect anybody? Does that mean that if Doogs dies, we can just resurrect him? Just like, nah, you're our best Uruk, we're not gonna let you die. We're just not. Or I could even find someone stronger than Doogs, someone with no weaknesses, and then manage to give them somehow great strength and tough, thick skin, and then just undeadify them, make them infinitely powerful. Only your allies? Let's get Zog going. There's a lot of these quests though. Oh no, Dragon Quest.
Fly, we must fly. Arise in haste. Archers are racing by acolytes of Zog.
Who are these archers of Morgoth?
Morgoth was the first Dark Lord, and these archers, long dead, were one of his creations. They were masters of their craft and cannot be allowed to escape.
I'm not good
caves.
at the whole dragon controlling thing. Also, why are we like glitching all over the place?
There they be.
I don't know.
We must destroy their totems before more of them rise.
But I can't purify the totems when I'm on dragons. So that's unfortunate. I don't think so anyway. Could I just shoot one of these at it? No. I guess I'm gonna kill all their archers. I only need to kill 40. And I'm interested that the nature dragon shoots frost. And then yeah, after I kill all 40 of these guys, we'll then go and deal with the totems on the ground. Yeah, I can only really fly this thing very well when I'm in, like, zoomed in shooting mode. Every other time, it's like, I don't know how to move it. It just kind of does its own thing. Oh yeah, it's fine. Yeah, this is my first playthrough. I've played the Shadow of Mordor before. Pretty similar. But definitely kind of a different beast. Are there any more archers? Yeah, over here. I only needed a few more and I didn't see where they were. Alright. These guys are not dying as fast as those archers were. Dismount. Go purify some totems. Oh, it was just because Unknown Man was talking about it in the chat a minute ago. Alright, cleared that place out right quick. A little bit of spoilers, yeah. But, you know. He's been helping me through the game. Giving me tips and tricks and sneak peeks as to what I'm going to be able to do later on. And I mean, judging by how I already have Wraith powers, and I can already kind of resurrect people, I would have assumed that I'd be able to do more necromantic things after Zog.
Cleanse them with fire and spare not a one.
Alright. That's that one. What's the next quest then? There's a lot of these. But the quest thing works a lot better. Because I was earlier just trying to look at the world map and see wherever it put a little blip for a main quest, and they did not show up very readily. So it is nice to be able to just go to the quests tab and access it directly from there. Because managing all the other like regions and where all these things are, one of the few streamers who actually tried all the side quests. Yes. I've done a lot of the side quests thus far. And I got all of the collectibles as well. Okay, this one's not too far away. You can just run from here. Might be faster to try to get a Groud, but it's fine. I think our focus won't even run out going this distance. Most power through the story. Well, you know. This game seems to be... I've played a lot of games where I just go through the main story and then leave the rest for later. But this seems to be one of those games that has a lot of other things that you're supposed to be doing. Like building up your armies, you know, shoring up your defenses on your forts and all that. It seems like the kind of game that would be wasted if you just plow through the story and do nothing else. Alright, so just purify the totems, plain and simple. I can do that.
Find the great tree! She hides in plain sight!
Get Killed. Thank you. Let me take this. Alright. Now we go to the next one, do the same thing.
Seems a waste to burn it all down.
I keep forgetting that I'm not where my last shade was. I'm where my first person was. It's a little hard to remember it. Next totem. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the chain stealth is just too good to not use.
We'll do this cannon the way they did the Great Spider.
I did not want to climb this, but we're here now, so. That dang root got quite in our way. Oh, and it resurrected one of these guys. Man, but it really just does not want us doing this one. Let's use some of these.
These
Here we go.
magics poison the forest. They poison Karnan.
Yeah, it is not good that they're burning all this. I'm not a fan of people who just burn forests. I think most people are not a fan of those people. Speaking of which, you can use that. Okay, he died a lot faster than I thought he would.
We found the great tree! All torch bearers to the clearing!
Fouled is the air, devoured by flame.
We must return to Kanan now.
I'm trying. And so long as they don't see me, they can't really stop me.
The forest of Kanan is dead!
Alright, hit these guys with the chain. Yeah, I don't know. I've never used the Brutalize, like, except for the quest objectives and stuff. It just never ends up being useful to me. I don't know. Might Generations release it? That might be true, yeah.
Come! The spirit of Karnan will deliver death to all.
Yeah, I don't use the might as much as I probably should. I get a lot of the might. But I had an item before that made it so that the more might that I had, Or like it made it so when I was at max might, I had a chance to apply poison. And that's before I had like a good build. So I kind of got used to not using my might to be able to get that bonus.
They will not be back.
Cursed is soaked by furious hunger. A pact unfinished, he will raise Torgoroth.
Targoroth is no more. You saw to that.
Well,
Put ear to earth and heed. Brothers of corruption,
whether or not
overwhelming
Torgoroth
vigil.
is dead, the guy's a necromancer. It doesn't really change.
Ice from ice.
If Zog is able to raise the Balrog, it will be his thrall. And its power will be his. He must be stopped.
You don't say. Man, I thought I would just take this time to maybe get a paid leave, some vacation. You know?
The long
Didn't think Zog needed to be stopped. Thanks, Celebrimbor.
Okay.
Forests of Karnan must rest in dwell. Karnan be still, all is ash. The circle cannot be broken.
Yeah, personally, my build is set up so that I enrage the captains, and then I do a bunch more damage to them while they're enraged. So, having all the elements to be able to throw at them is very useful. Of course, some guys, like the shield guys, are incredibly hard to beat while enraged. Everyone else is fairly simple to beat while they're enraged. But not the shield guys. They're kind of... There's just not really a good strategy for fighting them, except the executions. Unless they're immune to executions. Then you're just kind of screwed. So let's see. Fire from ice. Select fast travel. Go. Yeah, the elemental mighty shot was pretty good before I got, you know, just infinite hitting enemies for the status effects. Because by now, if I want to put poison on someone, I just smack them in the face until it happens. Alright, it's not very far away, we can just run there.
I need to find some more grass.
Alright, yeah, pretty quick to get here. Very good. And more Zog. But this can't be the only necromancer, so...
The ritual has commenced.
We can waste no time.
Targoroth! We call you back from your tomb. Dimwit! You
I'm gonna get a
will
chain
not follow
stealth.
the ritual. Targoroth will rise, but not for Sauron. He will fight in my army, a legion of the dead that will rival any army of Mordor. You will hear them when they come, for they will chant my name. Zog! Zog! Zog!
He's a little, I don't know, obsessed with himself? Yeah, so he's the same as always. Dazed by stealth, flammable. Why doesn't it want you saying dog? It's a bit weird. Can I just do this while you're right there? Oh, come on. I was like 0.2 seconds away from being able to do that. What's that all about? Of course, he's agile. I hate it.
What do you even call that?
Is there a trick to being able to stop agile guys from being so annoying? Like, I don't know, do I need to like pin them or something? Is that the secret sauce here? I don't know. Because he just avoids 90% of my attacks and makes the fight 10 times longer. It's an acronym. Yeah, pin works for like one attack. Executions are good, but that's just because he's not immune to executions. A lot of enemies are. Where'd he go? Is that it? No, he's just an archer. Where'd he go? Oh, I guess he just backed away. That's kind of weird. He was still at like most of his health, but all right. Probably take out these losers. They're gonna be causing us issues. Ow. There we go. Oh, what's happening? Oh, hi. You're back.
I was about to pull life from death, and you ended it.
Yeah,
He
that's
was
why I'm
to
here.
be my masterwork, and you ended it. This is how you die, Grey Walker.
Is it now? How do you like to be pinned to the floor? I don't know, maybe he does like it. Maybe he's into that.
Try again. Not today.
Yeah, he just keeps evading me. That's fine. Get the pin going. Oh. He broke out of the ice really quick. Oh, and of course, since we're cursed, we can't actually use focus. But that's fine.
You've done it.
Cursed is very annoying, yeah.
But let me.
Although honestly, I think poison is worse. Curse is bad, but poison, it really debilitates you. Also, I'm pretty sure necromancers do truly die if you decapitate them. Like, I'm pretty sure. Because I think you said decapitation and shattering them
was not in vain.
are hard to come back from. I don't know, for me, poison, it's like it gets rid of all your focus, it gets rid of your might, it gets rid of everything, you know, you can't even move that well. So, I feel like... Why is there weird noises here? Is it just him? Oh, that's his curse weapon. That's what the noise is. Alright, so let's see. If we go here and then quests, what's next? Army of the Dead. Zog's acolytes attempt to raise Zog and an army of undead from the casualties of the siege of Minas Ithil. Alright. Let's head there then. Oh, I still have outposts to destroy in Minas Ithil. So we should do that as well at some point. This is the last quest around in the Necromancer. Alright. Then we can focus on a different quest chain. This quest always gives you a hard time. Really? Well, we'll see how difficult it is for me. Hopefully it's not too bad. Okay, it's 3,000 away. We're gonna... No, not that far out. I wanted to zoom out, but not that far. Okay. Over here. Probably a lot of captains. Ah. That's just delightful, isn't it? Don't mind me. Jump off this thing. That way. Thank you. Very dramatic. It's just like one step down and just like, like do a full freaking leap off the thing. Like, come on, man. Don't have to be so dramatic. It's one step down. Just one step. Ah, I see. If only Doogs was here, he could 1v 500 all these guys.
By your craft, I am reborn, brothers. Look around you. The orcs who took this city. This is our army. Not Sauron's. Not the Witch King's. The dominion of those slave masters is at an end. For today, we rise!
Zog's acolytes have been busy.
A necromancer is never truly dead.
Ah, so these are guys that I've killed before.
The arena is stocked with dead Uruk, victims of the siege.
An army in waiting.
Of course, you are agile as well. I see he's gotten more articulate in his undeath. Alright, how are we gonna beat all these totems with these guys? I think... Why am I in the corner? I can't move. Okay.
I told you when you killed me that I would rise and rise.
And of course, he's
again.
higher level now.
But here you
Was he legendary before?
Trying to put an end to me once more. And failing. You are a simple man.
Alright, Mighty Warriors, Curse Master. He was always legendary? Okay. Still, oh, he has Fear of Burning now, though. I don't think he had that before. Now, my strat here probably will be to find where the enemies are not at and purify that. Okay. Because... Yeah, hello? Alright. Yeah, they don't seem to talk very much when they're undead. Because, yeah, now if I go over here, there are no captains by this one. Ow. So mean. Stop it. Oh, yes, hello. And dead orcs are completely mindless, except for Zog, of course. He seems to be perfectly lucid. Interesting. He was dodging me before he even saw me, so that's a bit weird. Of course I can't. Why can't I parry undead guys? Like, what about them makes it impossible for me to do anything against them? Oh great, sniper guy is over there. Hit him with this before we get sniped. can't avoid that. I have to stay behind the totem, I guess. I can't even see anything. Alright. Can you stop with that, please? You're so annoying. Of course. There's the sniper. Oh, and of course this guy's no chance. And he throws an axe the opposite direction and it hits me. That's great.
Toy with nature, Talia.
So we need to find the sniper guy first, I guess. Because that guy is absolutely infuriating. I can't even kill the smallest dude. I think it's that, not V. V. I always put all these buttons right next to each other. It's not you. I see that guy. I can see him. I can't see him. So where's the, is it gonna be the same guys? I think that's Luga. Yeah. So he's the same. You're the same. Must be the guy on the opposite side there. So let's attempt to engage Sniper Man first, if we can. Is it you? No, you are definitely not Sniper Man. Where's Sniper? Not you. That level 50 there? Sniper shot, that's him. Alright. Flammable, soft-headed, he shouldn't be hard to 1v1, but it's not exactly a 1v1 now, is it? Let's see if we can try to stealth him. I don't actually remember if he's vulnerable to stealth. Never mind, we're jumping over here. And now we're killing this guy. Oh, delightful. Don't just love this game when it tells you where to go. Like, this guy was highlighted in red, and I click attack, and it's like, ah, the guy over here. Certainly, we can have you attack him. Why was I just sitting there for a second?
He will bring us all.
What is it about undead guys that makes it so I can't?
I told you.
I don't need your monologue, my guy. I already listened to your monologue.
Again. But here you are,
I
trying to put an
heard
end
this.
to me once more.
Yeah.
And failing.
You've said this before, my guy.
You are a simple man.
I get it. Yeah, what he said. I love how it gives him time to monologue when he's saying absolutely diddly. Like, that's hilarious to me. And why am I so freaking zoomed in? Is this just a permanent ailment now? No, I think we're fixed. We've done it. Truly a poet, yeah. They're all poets. I mean, you know how few people can rhyme something with blah, you know? She just went flying over there. So, do I have my ring wraith powers in here? If I hit 5, nope, 5 does absolutely diddly. Okay. do wonder if I head up here. And up out here. You could uppies. Thank you. Then could I land and purify before these guys actually like see me? You think? Probably not, right? Especially because he's gonna try to monologue me at me. Yeah. There it goes. I almost got it though. And who exactly are you? They're all flammable. It turns out a lot of the guys that I've killed are flammable. Who would have known? Oh, but Fire Warder. Right. Flammable and Fire Warder. That's kind of odd. Now I wonder, does the glaive count for... Nope, it does not. Glaive does nothing, and I spammed spacebar there and it did absolutely diddly. Oh, and this guy's just gonna leave, I guess. Alright, bye. Alright, that guy was a dumb guy to resurrect because he doesn't even kill me. Undeads are always flammable. Oh! Delightful. Let me, take out the peanut gallery. Have enough time to do that. Man, that's perfect for me then. My fire nation is gonna be absolutely perfect for obliterating it. How do you agile your way out of a stealth attack? You frickin' cracks. When will you learn that your actions have consequences? I really hate agile. It is just the worst, most annoying trait. They can be immune to whatever they want to be, so long as my attacks can actually land. Gives us some time. There we are. Perfect. We're still cursed though, so we get no focus. Why are you jumping here? Why are you jumping here? Thank you. How did that hit me? I was outside of the visible circle, but you know. I guess it lied. Circles these days, they do nothing but eat hot chip and lie. Alright, once again flammable, as always. Great strength and thick-skinned. This guy... Oh boy. This guy's a tough one. We need to find more guys like this. Arrow-proof, poison-proof, beast-proof. That's gonna suck. Oh, do they get capped at whatever level they become when they go undead? Can you guys stop having impossible to block attacks from the distance? It's very annoying, don't you know? There you are. And there goes my focus. I swear, it takes longer to kill him with a flurry attack than it does to just kill him regularly. Oh, they can't betray. That's nice. Destroy Zog once and for all. Okay. Let's see. Did Zog already monologue at us? I think he did. That means that, oh, he's vigilant against stealth now. I thought he was weak to stealth. Because every time we fought him, I was always like, oh man, it sucks that he's like, you know, a set thing, because I would like to be able to sneak up on him. And the one time I'm able to sneak up on him, the game's like, no, he is now vigilant against stealth. Can you stop dodging? You are literally the most annoying. I was gonna say human, but you're not even a human. You're a newer. Why am I attacking a box? Italian. Why do you hate boxes so much? And he's vigilant against stealth, so we can't do anything there. 4 or even 5 immunities. Yeah, I mean, I've found guys with a lot of immunities, as you've seen. I've taken a few of them of my own. There's just nothing I can do against this guy. Freaking agile is just, this guy would be so easy if he wasn't agile. Because you can't even gain might against him if he's agile. You just do nothing. You just keep pressing the button and nothing happens. I don't even know if this is doing anything because he's got pros blocking. Agile is just the waste your time trait. There we go.
Kill me, Ranger. I will wait among the dead.
Yeah, and pin works decently, but not when you get cursed and lose all your focus.
Rise together.
Because then he hits me with a spear before I can pin him. Okay, finally. I don't know if that'll actually keep him down, but...
It is Kana.
Is it? Oh, hi, it is.
Fire to ash you go, burn to cinder and never to return. I told you, Ranger, undead will defeat undead.
Sure. Alright, bye. She just comes into monologue a bit, and then she's skedaddles off to wherever it is she goes. That's fine. Alright, what? Not V. I need to press B. I always get those turnaround. What did he drop for us? I think it was this one? Yeah. It's not that good. Elven Light against those are agile, stuns them for a while. Ah, interesting, interesting. Alright, well, where are we going now? That was the last of the Karnan quests, Bruise quests. All that's done. We got all the Shelob memories. Challenges, haven't done that. I always forget Elven Light. I only remember Elven Light exists because if I need to, like, guarantee I'm gonna poison someone, I have poison Elven Light to throw on them. But aside from that, yeah, I usually forget about it. Alright, and this is all the fight pits and all the outposts. So we still have outposts to beat. game would be so easy if you just stop forgetting half of the available moveset. It's true. Yeah. And we still have sieges. Oh, we're 88% of the way through the sieges, huh? How is that possible? I mean, I thought there was supposed to be a ton of stages of this, but apparently not. We're 88% of the way through. Unless maybe it's just saying 88% of the ones that are showing right now, but then after these two, it'll get more. I don't know. And then there's all of these that I have not done nearly enough of. I should probably go back and finish a lot of those. But for now, I think that... Pretty sure the Shadow Warriors have 10 stages. Yeah, that's what you were saying earlier. So that's why I was so confused when it's stage 2 and it's 88% of the way through. I'm like, that doesn't seem right. Something about that doesn't seem correct. Oh, we're almost 90% overall completion. Would you look at that? So I'm gonna end it here. And we're gonna get back to this probably, what is it? It's Friday? Yeah, so probably tomorrow, because it's Saturday, and I stream on Saturdays. And I'm gonna, at that time, do more quests, finish off the outposts. In the meantime, only 50% of challenges. I mean, I haven't been trying to do them, so I don't know. Kurith Ungol. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know how to do all the challenges. These are just equipment stuff. And then daily challenges. Avenge other players in online vendettas. I mean, I've been doing that. I did that a lot. But I can do that more. But okay. You probably be AFK. Oh, that's no good. But mostly it'll probably just be a lot of outposts, stuff like that. So yes. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day. Thanks for being here, Lifelong Comic. Glad to have you. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.